The Colts finished 4-12-1 last season, but they were slightly better against the spread. Now they have a rookie QB and a brand new head coach. So let's dig deeper. In 32 dives, said Hood Hood, is there anything worth betting? Especially while we wait to see what happens with the Jonathan Taylor drama with this football team.
Why don't we get Jim Irsay's quote? The owner of this team literally said, if I die and Jonathan Taylor isn't playing football anymore, I don't care. Nobody cares. It's a privilege to play.
Terrible.
And then Jonathan Taylor's like, can I get a trade?
Right.
I don't blame him. He's the only reason this team has been competitive. Now, if he's out the door, Zach Moss just got hurt. That's your other running back out 4 to 6 weeks.
Yep.
You're leaning on Gardner Minshew or a rookie quarterback. And Sammy, can you really lean on this defense? So I don't want to touch anything on this board. Sammy made a good point on Lunchline today. This win total could be very lopsided. What'd you say, like 3 wins or 8-9?
Sure.
I was listening to our guy on the radio this weekend, and you were talking about the range for the Patriots.
Yes.
The win range, 7 to 9.
Yep.
This win range is,
yeah,
it's 3 on the low end. It's, yeah, I think 9 on the high end because the division is not great.
Right.
Everybody expects Jacksonville to win the division again, but they're not the greatest team in the NFL.
Sure.
And we still don't know if Trevor Lawrence makes that next leap. So if Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson run wild and wildcat everybody to death and the defense plays okay, yeah, they can win the division.
Yeah.
But if Jonathan Taylor isn't playing and Anthony Richardson blows, then they can win 3. It's hard. This is a good number, but the range and the volatility is just too off the board.
Yeah.
I completely agree. In fact, I'm not even willing to go to the playoffs or win the division or any of that nonsense. I think, to be honest with you, the ceiling for this team is probably 7 wins. I mean, you look at that schedule, maybe you can get to 7 wins, and that's with Jonathan Taylor. What I'm going to do, and I don't want to sweat that out, as you see 6.5. So what I'm going to do is bet them week to week. I'll bet unders because they do have a solid defense, and assuming this guy is there, I'll be on them to run the ball and keep games close. They may cover some spreads.
They were minus 150 to win the South last year.
Wow.
Look at that number, 6 to 1.
Wow.